What is up, guys? Is here bringing you another Bands of Snow war recap. Let's get right to it. This last war was against OrAnGbArU, and as you can see, we won 28 to 20. And I don't know what this clan was trying to do, but if you look here, their number one didn't attack. They had 4 attacks on the bottom they could have used, but um, they just left too many stars. And if you go over here, we managed to 3-star their lower ones, except for this painful 98. It was a shame. It turned out he had an archer in the bag, which if he would have deployed at any time during the raid, he probably could have gotten that extra 2%. But we were so far in the lead that it didn't really make much of a difference. And up here we have Queen Allicia 3-starring a Town Hall 10. So we'll get to that one, but let's start with these attacks. So starting at the bottom, we have Gregk doing a double zap quake Dragloon. So he's gonna start off with the 2 lightnings, and then you noticed when he drops his he gets his lightning, or he gets his air defense. He also gets the clan castle, the town hall, the sweeper, and a little bit of the air defense. So now all those have 25% less hit points. So you can see here some buildings on the outside. So he starts 2 dragons off on those just to make sure he doesn't leave anything behind, and then just sends in a line of dragons. And now, as you can see, the way he's coming in, he's going to be able to reach both air defenses, and the sweeper's not going to cause him any trouble. Now, he dropped the balloons right here, and unfortunately, the clan castle defensive dragon's going to come out and just instant roast him. I don't think he got any value out of those, but Gregk knows how to do this. He's been doing this for so long that he knows how to salvage it. So he rages. I believe there was 2 dragons there, and there's 1 left. So he rages those 2 dragons, takes out the enemy clan castle dragon, drops that king at the top for some trash buildings. And as you can see here, there's 2 archer towers left, under leveled archer towers. And if we speed up through this, you can see that his dragons just mow down the rest of this base. And there's a 3-star by Gregk. Alright, let's see the next one. Next we have Zach coming in with the 6-star war once again with his Gohos. This is actually a pretty nice Goho. Alright, so he sends in the first hog to lure the clan castle. Drops that double poison, which we can speed up through. And as soon as that dragon goes down, he has a golem in the clan castle and one of his other golems, and drops those wizards there. He could have probably gotten a little bit better spread, because if you can see here, his heroes are going to walk. And that's actually going to be for a couple reasons. As you can see here, his heroes are down, and he has not sent out any wall breakers. And he reinforced them with a couple wizards, which he could have done. What he could have done with those is use them to make a wider funnel. But you see here, his wall breakers go down. His heroes have already walked, but he has this clump of wizards right here, which just insta takes down the queen. The queen was locked onto the golem. Those wizards, there was 4 of them, so they just took it out. Unfortunately, the heroes walked, which could have been prevented, but hey, you guys want to remember that wall breakers before heroes. But as you can see here, this side of the base doesn't really have any bomb openings, so he's just going to load out his hogs there, drop a heal on them, and as you can see, they're going to move through, not really taking much damage. He's just reinforcing them with heals. Still has 2 heals left, which you can pretty much cover the whole base with those. And as you can see here, there's 2 cannons and archer tower left. Drops a heal on those just to make sure his hogs are healthy. And right there, beautiful Goho. It's a 3-star. He still has his queen up doing a little bit of cleanup, which is always nice. He has a clump of wizards on the side that ran through, cleared out those outside buildings, and just a very nice Goho by Zach. But you guys want to remember, wall breakers before heroes will prevent him from walking a bunch. And if you're gonna save wizards for, like, when you when you drop your first line of wizards to make the funnel, if you're saving some, make sure you're saving some for the back end. Don't just throw them in behind your golems, because if you're going to use them there, you might as well spread them out a little bit more and make a wider funnel, which can also help your heroes not walk. But Zach got it done, and he got the 3-star. Alright, moving up to their number 3, yours truly is taking them out. And as you can see here, obviously the first weakness of this base is ground expose. Don't do ground expose, guys. If you ever match Bands of Snow in a war, and you're one of the top 2 Town Hall 9s and you have ground expose, I guarantee you I'm going to go Laloon your base so hard. But another weakness here is he has, if you look over here, he has the Queen, the Air Defense, and a Sweeper all in one spot. So I can easily just send in my heroes with a Golem, and they're going to take all that out. And then the base is going to be way more susceptible to an air attack versus, or including how having ground expose. So this base really didn't stand a chance. But as you can see here, I'm going to send in a Hog, get those Clan Castle troops out, drop that double poison, and as that goes down, I'm going to come in from over here, drop a Golem, Wizards behind, 2 on each side, just get that funnel, and right there with that Golem, everything was hitting it, so the Wizards were safe. Send in that first test wall breaker. Even if everything's on your Golem, just make sure there's no spring traps or bombs, because that can really mess it up. And right here, the Golem's going down pretty fast because there was so much on him, but right here, the hero's already in. They have a ton of health. They can do great amount of tanking. Right there, the Queen attacks my King, so just pop that Rage. He was able to take out the Queen, an Archer Tower, a Tesla, and a Wizard Tower. Wizard Towers can do a lot of damage if not taken care of properly. Right here, the Queen steps up, takes out another Wiz Tower, takes out the Air Defense and the Sweeper. So right here, we're good to go Laloon. So you see 2 Hounds on each Air Defense. Now, don't judge these haste placements. I literally got no value out of these. That first haste spell gets 1 balloon. The second haste spell gets nothing. I don't know. It was just in the moment, I guess. Oh, I guess that second haste spell did get 2 balloons, but they could have been, needless to say, they could have been placed way better. So as they're moving up, drop that first Rage over the Air Defense, the Wiz Tower, the Teslas. Even gets a little bit of the Expo, which is pretty nice, even though it's on ground. But right here, just drop the second Rage, keep them moving through. And right now, there's no more Wizard Towers left. So as long as this last Air Defense goes down, I'm golden. And right here, a clump of balloons, all Rage, run up to it. They're going towards this Archer Tower. It's trying to take them down. It takes down 2 balloons that were low health, but there's just way too many balloons. And got pups all over the place, so we can speed up through this. And as you can see, this base just got smashed. Nice walls, man. They're really cool, but if you're making your base susceptible to air attacks, your walls aren't going to do anything for you. Alright, guys, there's a 3-star. And next up is the great Queen Allicia taking out another Town Hall 10. Alright, so once again, he's going to start this out with a Queen Walk. Right there goes the Queen. Oh, and if you notice, I can't really go back, but he only had 2 seconds left out of this raid, so it was really close on time. So right here, drops the Queen and the heroes, and healers. And she's going to step up in there and just kind of take out some trash buildings. I don't know exactly which way he wanted to walk. Honestly, I don't think it really mattered. He could have come at this with his attack on any direction. But he drops that Earthquake in the core, lowers the hit points of those Expos, those Infernos, the Clan Castle, the Town Hall. So right here, the Queen steps up, engages the King, and she gets pretty low. He doesn't really need a Rage. This Tesla pops, and this Archer Tower. So she's going to start going down pretty quick, but she takes out the Tesla, so starts gaining back some health, takes out the Archer Tower, and right there the Expo got on her, so he thought he might have to, but she stepped right out of range, and she can keep going, saving him. But both those rages for later in the raid. So right here, she's stepping up, just clearing some more trash buildings, about to take out this air defense, which was trying to attack her healers. Right there, drops her raids because he got an X-bow and a cannon on her, so she's starting to go down. And right here, just starts out with 3 golems, a ton of wizards to make this funnel. Guys, if you have a wide funnel, I guarantee you everything is going inside the base. So right here, just he started out with 3 golems, and he has one in the clan castle, but we'll see what he does with that. Right here, sends in all his wall breakers. Needless to say, Queen rarely has wall breaker fails, which is really nice. Right there, he drops in his second golem, so he has a fresh golem going into this. He drops in a P.E.K.K.A, some more wizards, drops his king and his warden. Right there, he drops a poison on the clan castle troops as they come out. Drops that jump, which opens up the core and just all those compartments right there. Everything's starting to go in. Drops that first freeze on an X-bow and an Inferno Tower. Right there, his king steps up to the second Inferno Tower, which he can rage him here in a little bit and will be able to take that straight out. And right there, the queen took out the second Inferno, so he was able to use his freeze spell over a crossbow, a Tesla, and a wizard tower. But as you can see right here, there's not much left that can take out this base. His king just about went down. Unfortunately, the healers left the queen, so she's going to start going down pretty quick over here. But as you can see, he still has her ability in the bag. And right here, she has the archer tower on her, the mortar. She's getting pretty low, so he's going to pop it last second. He takes out that archer tower, and right here, she reroutes, gets behind this golem. So she's going to stay alive for the rest of the raid. She got a little bit of the heal, but the healer's going to stay on the golem. But as you can see here, he has a golemite at the top and 2 golems on the bottom. And those golems were just going to tank. At the top, he has 4 wizards, some archers, and the archer queen. So right here, he's getting really low on time, so it's really close. But as you can see, the cannon's distracted. He has a bunch of DPS clearing buildings right there. Even the warden's working on the cannon right here. I think the warden is going to take out the cannon. And right there, this last building goes down, and we have a 3-star from Queen Allicia. The 3-star champion. I hope you're liking Town Hall 11. See you put down that Grand Warden. I'm sure you have witches or minions going to Clan Castle. Looking forward to seeing some crazy 3-stars. But that's going to be it, guys. 28-20. This next war that we're in is a 10-person war. And the matchup looks pretty good. So we'll be bringing that war recap for you guys. And thank you for watching at War Recaps at Bands of Snow.